Hey, 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 it's time for another video letter with Grandma. And today I'm going to talk about games that we play with kids. All kinds of kids of all types, all shapes, and all colors. When we go to places interior to tell Bible stories, sometimes kids don't show up. But if you have a good game, kids come out from everywhere. And it can be a simple game. It can be a game that you make up right on the spot. I think Daphne made this game up. Let's call it Swing a Kid. A good old standby is called queimada. It means burnt. That's right, burnt. Because when the ball hits you, sometimes it hurts and burns. It's kind of like crazy dodgeball. Papa tried a new game not too long ago. It's called Steal the Bacon. Everybody got a number, but some people couldn't remember their numbers. One day, Papa just happened to have a rope and a couple of tires. Decided to try some tug of war. The big boys liked it. The little boys, well, they tried their hands all together against Papa Byron, or shall we call him Bobo Byron. He's pretty strong for an old guy. Sometimes I ask the girls that go with us to think of games. Sometimes they try hard. This was a pretty game, but it was a little bit too hard for the boys and girls. You had to put your right hand on the right hand picture and your left hand on the left hand picture and cross from one side to the other, and your feet too. Well, the kids liked it, but it didn't last very long. Not too long ago, I talked about crying because the boys and girls tackled me playing Duck, Duck, Goose. Well, I've tried it again, I just want you to know. Standing up is better, but sometimes making a circle is hard work. And keeping people in the circle is even harder. But finally, the boys and girls have learned to do Duck, Duck, Goose. Ana Carolina has been going with us a lot. That's the girl in the blue shirt. One day she had to do a fast what are we gonna do kind of game, and this is an old game called Pass the Ring. The kids have to figure out who's really got it. Ooh, a lot of the teenagers that I asked to do some kind of a game think this one is really great. Everybody puts their hands in, you have to grab somebody else's hand, two different people actually, and then you have to get out of the knot that's made without letting go of the hands that you're holding. It's called human knot. Sometimes good old jump rope does the trick. Everybody likes it. I saw this game on the internet. It's called Rattlesnakes. Everybody stands in a circle. You put blindfolds on two people. They both have cans with little rocks or beans that they shake. One is the snake and the other is the prey. The snake shakes and the prey has to shake. And then they have to find each other just by listening. Every time the snake shakes, the other person has to shake. One day I was a little fed up with some of those kids at Abreos. I'll have to admit it. And I made up a game that I used to play with some other boys that you might know. It's called Tie 'em Up. Or maybe you could call it Try to Get Loose. It was fun for me. Some of the kids are pretty good at it. The lady of the house that we have the Bible club at, she thought it might be a good opportunity to tie up some of the brattier little boys. But you know, bratty kids, they're slickery, and they got loose really fast. Here's another game I tried once. I might try it again. It's called Bucket Ball. You're supposed to have 10 buckets, I think, or at least 5 each. It might have been 10. I took as many different kinds of containers I could find, mostly square ice cream containers, and 2 balls. You throw your ball into the other people's buckets, and if you hit it, the bucket gets removed. The team that wins is the one that gets rid of all the buckets. The man in the white shirt, he loved it. In fact, he told me that he loves to come to our Bible club because of the good game. One of the most popular games is one that the Americans brought when they came with William. Head, shoulders, knees, go! The boys and girls really like this game. I think I may have shown you this video before in another letter. The only problem is when they grab that little cup, they smush it. So Grandma Michelle has to take lots of cups. We've played this game in all the different places that we go. Abreu, Laje, and even a new place called Casas Novas dos Amaros. Well, sometimes life isn't all fun and games. Little Abrão and his sister Ana Luís, their mother passed away just about 3 weeks ago. They're doing okay, but maybe you can pray for them for a few days when you say your prayers at night. And please don't forget that I hope to see you very soon, and I love you each very much. I love Chase, I love Mariah, and I love Cameron too. Bye-bye.